Hi guys, it's me Ravi from accentadventure.com and welcome back to my video blog. And in today's video I'm gonna share some concerns of mine with you, my friends, and I'm gonna ask you a question. Basically, I'm gonna be asking for your input. The dilemma I'm facing is the following, right? As you may know, and if you've been following my blog for some time, you definitely know that I've been learning to speak like an American. And currently I'm speaking like an American English speaker, and I personally think, and feedback of that of my blog subscribers, you included, my friend, has shown that my American English is pretty good. And it just goes to show that accent acquisition can happen even if you don't live in the country where that particular accent is used. So it's not impossible, right? And that's why I created the course Accent Genie, and that's why people have been using it with great success. But here's the dilemma I'm facing currently. I was going to revert back to the British accent because the main goal of this blog was to learn to speak like an American English speaker and like a British English speaker. Basically, I was going to prove to everybody that accents can just be acquired just like any other skill, and that there's nothing magical about them. But here's the deal. I've been speaking like an American for a good few months now, and I haven't gone back to the British accent. And for those who are unaware of the fact that I did have a British mission, here's a reminder, right? I had a successful British pronunciation mission, and I learned to speak like a British English speaker quite successfully. I wasn't very good at it, but I got some really positive feedback, and I was on the right track. And then I went back to the American, and then I started working on the Accent Genie program, and basically I haven't been speaking like a British English speaker for quite some time. And here's the thing. I started having doubts about the need to go back to the British accent. Maybe American is all I have to do. Maybe I shouldn't be going back to the British accent, therefore risking to damage my American, because sometimes I've noticed that if I switch between different ways of pronunciation, that sometimes it may have a detrimental effect on the previous pronunciation. Say, if I stopped speaking like an American now and started working on my British accent, I kind of fear that my American might deteriorate, and then when I go back to my American in a few months' time, that I would have to start again to build it up to the level I had previously. You know what I mean? So here's the question to you, my dear friends. Do you think that I should be experimenting with both ways of English pronunciation, American and British, and become proficient at both? And most importantly, are you interested in the British accent? Or maybe American accent is all you need, and I just can keep publishing all the various videos and articles geared towards those who want to speak like American English speakers. So basically, tell me, first of all, are you interested in the British accent or American accent? And secondly, do you think that I should experiment with my British again and then go back to American? Basically, should I keep this blog, Accent Adventure, primarily dedicated to the American accent, or should I publish information related to both ways of pronouncing the English language, American and British? Let me know, and I will kindly respond to any questions you may have as well. Thanks for your attention, and see you soon again, my friend. Bye-bye.